We will now move to the agenda as...
I'm so sorry I was late, but...
Excuse me, no, you didn't fill out a slip, sir.
I did fill out a slip. I filled out a slip.
Don't just come on up here and take the microphone. Please sit down.
I've just got a couple of minutes to speak, sir.
I'll call you if you follow the protocol. Please sit down.
Will you call my name?
Please sit down.
Will you call my name if I sit down?
I don't know yet. Please sit down. Sit down.
I filled out a slip, sir. Will you call my name?
Did he fill out a slip?
Yes, sir, I did. I very apologize. I apologize very much. I was about 15 minutes late.
I have two people who turned in speaker slips well after the item started.
What's your name?
I will sit down and sit through the whole meeting if you'll call my name. My name's Peter.
What's your name?
Peter Friedrich.
Okay. Okay. Since you filled out a slip, I'm going to let you take your 2 minutes.
Thank you so much, sir. Will you take...
Hey.
Yes. Will you take comments at the end of the meeting, sir?
No, this is the part of the agenda where the public can speak on items not on the agenda. We have a lengthy agenda on development fees and a whole host of other issues.
I understand that.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Briefly.
Briefly. I have something to display as well. On March 16, 1968, Warrant Officer Hugh Thompson landed his helicopter in the fields of My Lai and ordered his gunners to turn their weapons on their fellow soldiers to stop their slaughter of Vietnamese civilians. A member of the Thin Green Line, he broke the green code of silence. His fellow soldiers had already murdered over 500 Vietnamese. Thanks to Thompson's heroism, hundreds survived. Thompson is a true hero. Thompson is resounding proof that being a hero requires more than just wearing a costume and carrying a gun for pay. 50 years later, on March 18, 2018, Sacramento City police officers gunned down Stephon Clark. Tragically, there was no Hugh Thompson present to step forward and declare, "Stop, this is wrong." Just as in the case of the gun-wielding soldiers in Vietnam, the gun-wielding police of Sacramento insist that they have good intentions. Have we forgotten that the road to hell is paved with good intentions? Shall we continue divorcing intentions from outcomes? That great preacher of nonviolence, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was assassinated on April 4, 1968. Exactly 1 year earlier, he declared, "A time comes when silence is betrayal. That time has come for us in relation to Vietnam. Today, that time has come for us in relation to police brutality, as well as the endless illegal and immoral foreign wars waged by the U.S. military." Dr. King said, "There is a very obvious connection between the war in Vietnam and the struggle I and others have been waging in America. Today, there is a very obvious connection between the ongoing abuse of people of color in America and the illegal wars in the Middle East." On April 14, in another misguided attempt to police the world, the U.S. military bombed Syria in the name of humanitarian intervention. Ever since the war in Korea, the U.S. military's foreign battles have reaped nothing but a countless harvest of corpses. The last 17 years of ceaseless wars in the Middle East, all waged in the name of humanitarian intervention, are one of the greatest crimes of our age. Millions of civilians lie dead, entire societies are demolished. At the end of it all, mind-numbing, soul-shattering, repetitious blowback from unintended consequence after unintended consequence is the only fruit which these depraved and evil wars have produced.
Enough.
Occupying the ghettos in the name of protecting and serving actually increases ghettoization.
Okay.
So occupying the Middle East.
Okay,
humanitarian
sir, it's the last time I'm going to give you the courtesy.
Crisis.
You took advantage of it. That's fine. Peter Frederick.
I never again raise my voice against the violence of the oppressed in the ghettos without having first spoken clearly to the greatest purveyor of violence in the world today, my own government. Perhaps
you're gonna keep. Okay, take him out. Take this gentleman out, please. You're out.
Respects the legacy of
I've asked you 3 times. That's it.
My next speaker?
No. I'm done with this. You're out. Out of here. Look it. You're out. Get out. You folks, let me just say something. You can yell and shout and boo all that you like. We are going to enforce the rules of this chamber. I gave this gentleman the courtesy. He turned in his speaker slip after the time allotted. I gave him the courtesy. He came on up and he wouldn't respect the reasonable time limit.